Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the Triple Moon Goddess. I'm going to do a quick read for the air signs today. That would be swords. Also, you could classify it as Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we're going to see what comes out for those signs. I'm doing it as a collective, guys, because I'm running like extremely behind today. Typical Monday. So anyway, just wanted to, and I tell you what, just to be fair to everybody, I will do at least this week. Now, depending on how next week goes, I may try to change it up. But just so it's fair to everybody this week, instead of doing the individual signs, I will do it as, you know, like air signs, water signs, earth signs, fire signs, etc. And do it as a collective. And next week I will try my best that when I do the element, whatever the element may be, that I actually give a separate read for the three signs under that element. Alright, having said that, let's get into this. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit the bell. And having said that, let's start. God, universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, dad. Please give me insight. Come into this reading, give me any information that the collective of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius may need. Anything that they need to know. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Alright. Ace of Pentacles, that's good. Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. Three of Swords, okay. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. Page of Pentacles, and the Star. Alright, well, we all know that aces represent new beginnings. Aces, you know, or ones in tarot, they always represent a new beginning of some sort. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's generally a gift. Could be inheritance, could be like a lump sum of money, because we all know Pentacles deal with money. They're the materialistic, I guess you'd say, sign or factor in the tarot. Let's see. But getting back to the ace, it's, you know, it's a gift. Could be important documents, like I said, an inheritance, possibly a contract of some sort. But it revolves around money and stability. So that tells me that there is some form of financial gain or stability coming in. Now, following that, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me, guys. My sinuses are draining. So I'll probably be, like, clearing my throat a lot. Sorry about that. All right, with the Wheel of Fortune, that's like things are, like, turning in your favor. They're going the way you want them to go. It signifies new beginnings. So if you pair the Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, awesome outcome, because new beginning, things are going the way you want them. New beginning, new beginning. It's like double confirmation there. But those two are followed by the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords, generally speaking, involves arguments. It could be a heartache and separation. Possible third party. Just saying. But compared to its backing up, you know, the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, I'm not thinking this has anything to do with heartache or, you know, a third party situation in a romantic way. Now, what I am picking up on is possibly some arguments or Maybe there's like a third-party situation involving money or a contract of some sort. You know, maybe you're in line to receive a promotion, which would give you a, you know, a leg up, better income, etc. Maybe, you know, some coworkers are trying to stab you in the back where that's concerned. If it's a contract, say, with inheritance, possibly, you know, a family member or someone, you know, there might, once again, try to stab you in the back and keep you from getting your just desserts. All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is, you know, also a Pentacle card here, so still dealing with material things, but with the Knight of Pentacles, it's very slow moving. It is always a positive outcome, but it takes time. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is methodical, you know, well thought out. The process is very slow. It's not snap your fingers and, oh, I have my inheritance, or snap my fingers and, oh, I have a new beginning, I'm in love, etc., whatever. Slowest moving knight. But you know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. Followed by that is the Page of Pentacles. Once again, we have Pentacles. A lot of Pentacle energy here. So if this, you're resonating more toward like a relationship, I'd have to say that you're looking at an earth sign, which would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If not, there's a lot of Pentacle. I mean, we've got 3 Pentacle cards here that, you know, that's kind of like money and stability and materialistic things in tarot. All right, so with the with the Page of Pentacles, that the page brings good news, and it's generally good news in finance. So, you know, once again, we're backing up the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. You know, things are coming, you know, full circle here. And you do have the Star, which is also Major Arcana. I had mentioned before that the Wheel of Fortune there was Major Arcana. The Star is also Major Arcana. And what the Star, you know, is surrounded by like hope and healing, better times coming. Some of your Major Arcana are represented by zodiac signs. The Star happens to be one of them. It's represented by Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune is not represented by a zodiac sign. All right, so just to kind of a recap, I'm thinking this is more of a financial, I feel more that this is a financial reading. You know, somebody is fixing to get some really good news where, you know, money is concerned, stability is concerned. You know, it could be job related. It could be, like I said, inheritance related. But all the cards lean toward, you know, a very good outcome. You do have the 3 of Swords here. And, you know, it's a somewhat negative card. But it just tells me that, you know, one of 2 things. I'll just put it out there like this. One of 2 things. Either when it comes time for this to come into fruition, you know, the Ace of Pentacles happening and the Wheel of Fortune happening, you know, somebody may try to block that. And another way I can take this is that, you know, you've had some sufferings financially. You've had heartache in not having the money and the stability that you needed, and it's been slow in coming because we do have the Knight of Pentacles here. So it's been slow and steady coming, but, you know, your time is now because you've got the Aces first card out. Ace of Pentacles followed by the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, you couldn't get a better reading. So, you know, I'm saying this is probably financial if, you know, we want to lean toward, you know, that. Now, if I had said I'm doing a love reading and this came out, I would have read it completely different. But if you're taking this as a love reading, I will say Ace of Pentacles would be a very stable, loving, committed relationship that you know, you would be probably financially okay with. I mean, if we throw the Pentacle aspect part in there. Wheel of Fortune, you know, things are going your way in that relationship, in the moving in that relationship. Three of Swords would be, you know, this is probably happening after, you know, a really bad heartache, you know, in your life. You know, you'd suffered a great loss at some point. You know, it's been slow. And I'm not going to say that this new beginning is not still slow, but it is on the track to being something, you know, very stable, very committed. You know, and like I said, financially, it would be good for you and possibly for them. And, you know, the Star card, you know, it's all about new beginnings, hope, you know, the whole healing process. So, don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't fit, take what applies to you, leave the rest. It's timeless. And I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button because it helps the algorithm. Please hit the bell. That way when I upload again, you get notified. You can come in and check your sign. I will try my best to do individual signs most of the time, but when I am cut short, I do have 3 kids. I do homeschool one of those 3. I also have a mother who is recovering from cancer, so very busy life. Not to mention I have a mini farm, so but I still try to get out to my subscribers what I can when I can, and it helps me to grow the channel so that I know that what I'm doing is important, and there are people out there listening and watching, and you know, it bumps the channel up, so you know, I don't feel like I'm completely wasting my time. Not that I'm saying I'm wasting my time, but, you know, to help my channel grow, to get it out there to more people, I would be very grateful if you would hit the subscribe button, hit the like, you know, thumbs up button, hit the bell so you're notified, and I'm welcome to comments. If you have a comment, drop it in the box. I try my best to answer comments. I will say, there are people out there that want to drop links to X-rated sites. I've had this happen in my comment boxes. Please do not drop those links. I do not want that on my channel. I don't want that associated with my channel. You know, what you do, what other people do, that's fine and dandy, but please don't drop those kinds of links in my comment section. Other than that, I welcome all comments from people. You know, so thank you so much. Have a good evening.